Alright, everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are going to do another complexion today, and it's going to be a little bit different because I'm actually going to do my favorite foundation, which is Urban Decay Naked and shade 7.75. So we will get into it right now. Alright, so first step is going to be to prime, and I'm using the Milk Luminous Blurring Stick Powder thingy. I need a haircut. Let's do this right in the T-zone. This has become my new all-time, well, not all-time, but my new primer. And you get a lot of product, which I do like. So, go in, blend it all out. Alright. I only put this where I have a lot of pores, which is obviously my T-zone, under the eye area, just to illuminate, yada yada, and I blend it out with my hands because the warmth of the hands just helps to blend everything more seamlessly. Now, next, I am going to go in with my NYX Dark Circle Color Corrector and Medium, Peach Orange Color Corrector, Peach and Orange, yes. For dark circles, there we go. And I just put it mainly in the corner of the eyes because that's where it is darkest. Ooh, it should be sitting about right there. There we go. Again, fingertips, just so the warmth just helps to smooth everything out and evenly. Around the nose area, right in there. Always use the ring finger just because that actually has less pressure for some reason. Now we are going to go into doing one layer of, actually let me go in with the Becca blurring blurring thingy, blurring powder first. So I like to do this in layers just because I can, and I like to do a lot of layering with my complexion. So just dust that all over. Just to kind of set everything in. Just a light amount is all you need. And this will really help to just blur everything under the foundation. Perfect. And I love the Urban Decay Naked Skin because it also has optical blurring technology in it, Matrixyl 3000, which is a anti-aging peptide. So it has some skincare benefits, especially if you're going to be wearing it all day. And with it being a lot more optical blurring, it really helps to blur your imperfections on the skin, and it looks great for camera and in real life from a distance. But when you get up close, it's a little, yeah. So next, I am going to do one layer of setting spray, all-nighter. Just to really set that in. Whew. Now, I'm doing shade 7.75. This is the only brand that has gotten close to my actual color, but I am losing my color. So I'm going to do about 3 drops, 3 pumps. Dribble. And I am going to take my Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and I am actually going to add 1, 2, 3 drops of oil to the foundation. And I am going to go in with my stippling brush. Got to get my foundation brush to buff it out. Just really mix it and start blending it out. Yes. Alright, so I always start off with a stippling brush just to build a very sheer coverage, because I always want my foundation to look like skin, to manipulate skin. Always want to give the illusion of you don't know if he's wearing makeup or if she's wearing makeup or what, but more of a seamless, flawless finish. There we go. Actually, let me go get my other brush because I'm gonna buff it in with the rest of the product. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I got the old school Urban Decay optical blurring brush, and I'm just gonna buff everything out. Circular motions up to the hairline. Perfect. And then what is ever left over, get it on the brush. Just start bringing it down. And kind of build up the areas where you want a little bit more coverage. There we go. There we go. There we go. I am a little bit more of a combination, and I get oily in my T-zone, but I still love a dewy look, just because throughout the day it just starts to look like actual skin. The more matte I look, the more obvious and the more dry and the more cakey I look. So I actually stay away from matte foundations for me, for my models, and for my clients. Perfect. So we got that down. Go back in with a little bit more of the setting powder, blurring powder. Love this product for blurring, obviously the T-zone because we want to blur it out. And then today I'm actually going to use two different types of highlighters. One cream to powder, and on top we are going to do a powder highlighter. Look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh, not too close to the eyes though. Perfect. Oh, it's so powdery. Powdery, yes. All right. Now next, Fenty Beauty's Trippin', which is more of a peachy golden undertone, which I freaking love. Now, warm it up on the back of my hands. Yes, 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 yes. And I'm gonna go in with a blush brush, pick it up, and just put it the high points, the highlight, and just take some like this. Brows, literally bridge of the nose, and that's it. These I personally do love because it is very sheer and buildable. And this is more for everyday type of highlight. I'm not a big fan of a gleaming, blinding highlight just because it just doesn't look natural. And in person, those ones they just need to be blended out. Some of you guys just need to blend that out. Just because I've been doing makeup for so long, it's all about blending, and my freaking hair, seriously. So, just blending it out. Perfect. Now, on top of that one, I am going to go in with Becca Champagne Pop. This is my personal favorite highlighter, just because, especially when I get tan, it looks like I have nothing on, but I like to wear highlighters that are more my actual skin tone, just because. I mean, look at that. Whew. Right there, boom. That's all you need, and that's been lasting me for like almost a year. Perfect. Whatever's left, bring it under the eyes, have the light bounce back. Next, whatever's left of my bronzer, and this because the Laguna I am actually going to go and get for me and for my kid, my personal size. And I always add a bronzer to the face because, one, to bring warmth, two, to bring a little bit more shape to the actual face, just so everything doesn't start to look so dull. Especially for guys, always want to get bronzer to bring a lot of shape. Plus it adds a little bit more dimension to the face, just so it doesn't look so flat. Depending on the shoot, you could really amplify it if you want to create a little bit more depth. Contouring a guy's face, it's very hit or miss. Like I said, it depends on the shoot. Ask the photographer what they are looking for specifically, so you can kind of get an idea of what to bring and how much you need to contour the face. So this Laguna is very much more of a subtle, natural bronzer. On me, it barely shows up, but it just adds just the right amount of warmth to bring shape to my face. Casino is definitely a little bit darker. I would probably use that when I get a little bit more deeper. But Laguna is perfect, I think, for fair, light to medium, and to like a medium tan. Because I am losing my color, so I'm more of a medium tan right now. Perfect. Look at that. Look at it. It just looks so good. Next, brightening with Hourglass Ambient Light. I do like this one. For a travel size, this actually lasts quite a long time. So I think this is a must-have in kits for your personal use, and you only need about 3 to 4 of these travel size. So right under the eye area, just to really help to bounce up light, to brighten here, and whatever's left on the brush is right down the T-zone. It is a finishing powder, not a setting powder. So note the difference. And then just go over, dust the excess, and there we go. So set. And we are ready for today. And I hope everybody learned something new today. And I hope you learned something new about male complexion. Remember, people, just layer the products. Get familiar with your products, get familiar with your kit. Don't always go out and buy the newest thing, because you could probably have the best thing right now. So yes. This is as sexy as it gets. Have a great day, guys. See you next week, Tuesday, where we will do another complexion look. So don't forget to follow me on social media. I'll link down my website so you can see all my professional work with the type of applications that I do for my models, for myself. And don't forget to follow my Instagram and then my makeup Instagram so you can see the type of looks I do on me as well at home. And have a great Tuesday.